Hi, I'm Elliot, 14 years old. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't been that long, but like it's been a while since I've like uploaded a bit. Um, I don't have that much to talk about. That's probably why. But I had a little things like happen. So I'm just gonna make this video to just talk about that. Um, uh, so, well, for starters, I just went to the dentist today. Um, it's better than it was the last time I went there. And then, yeah, it tastes bad. It was just a normal cleaning. So that was stressful because I don't like the dentist. I don't think anybody does. And then, one day, I don't know when it was a little like, in the past. I stayed up in my bed the entire day. Well, not the entire day, but like up around like 6 p.m. with my cat, and I wasn't sleeping. And I'm starting to go to bed better now. I was just up there, just laying down with my cat and just doing stuff. And then I got into an argument with my mom, a big argument. And so I guess when I was a little kid, I guess my mom says that I used to use like music to express my anger or my frustration. Like I could go to the piano and just smash the keys. And so she thought it was funny. But I was like, so weird how we don't, like how we, oh, my teeth feel so weird. How we don't like, or how much we change from being kids. Like, I don't have a piano anymore. But like, I don't go up to a guitar or anything and just like string the strings. Don't just randomly start opera singing in anger. So it's like, it's weird how we like change so much and change our ways or like our coping ways or like a way for us to control emotions. I don't know. Like as we get into teenage years, like it change like the ways you handle stress and like frustration changes. Like I was doing research on that, and then like apparently a big one is like just staying up in your room. So that's kind of like, I'm wondering if it was with my cat, but no, it wasn't, because I was just home alone that entire day. I wasn't mad. I was pretty energetic actually, but I just stayed up in my room because I had just cleaned it as well. And rooms are a lot more comfortable when they're clean. But yeah, like I don't know how to explain it. Like when you're a kid, I don't know. It's just weird to me how like drastically you change from being a little kid to a teenager to an adult to an old person. Because it's like you don't notice it at all. Well, yourself, you don't notice it at all until somebody points it out. Like I didn't even realize I grew. I like I'm probably taller than I was in my first video. Pretty tall. Actually, I think I'm gonna be the tallest one in my family. I'm already beating my dad. So it's like, I don't know, like, you don't notice yourself growing at all, at least I don't. I don't notice myself growing really much, until, like, somebody comes up and says, like, oh, you grew so much, you grew so much, and then they make you stand by them, and then take a picture, and then they show you that picture, like, every year. So it's like, when I look back on those pictures and like look at myself, I realize like, wow, how does that happen so quickly? like, or like when we were kids, we were like, everybody's happier as a kid, like a little kid, because you don't like understand a lot of things. And your parents just do all the tough work for you, and teachers do all the tough work for you. So it's like you don't notice like all the big things, but like I mean like obviously you're not gonna be like super happy, um, in your teenage years, but you don't realize like you don't really like, or it's just me, I don't know, like I didn't really realize how much I changed from being a little kid. um or like my hair used to be really like flat and like really like just straight, completely straight, and now it's, I don't know, I don't even do anything with it, so it just kind of became like this. um and I used to always love parting it to make a triangle, and it was the most hideous thing ever. So now when I look back at my childhood photos, I'm like disgusted because it's horrible. Um, yeah, I just wanted to catch back up and like not slack. Like leaving it behind. I haven't really stressed out this weekend and this week. There's a lot going on. Um, but it's solved. It's resolved. Is that like the same thing? Resolved and solved? I don't know. Um, oh, and then like creativity. I want to talk about that real quick because I have like there's like 6 minutes already. Um, almost 7. Like I have like all these thoughts just running in my head, which is I'm pretty sure is supposed to happen. Because if you weren't thinking, then that wouldn't be good. Um, but like I have like 8 like story ideas. Like I want to be an author in the future. I have like 8 books that aren't finished, but like I'm in the middle of creating them. Like I'm the whole entire plot is already thought out. All the characters are thought out. Like I just really have to just write it. And then like when I'm starting to write, I'm like getting a new idea, and now I want to write that. So now I have to leave this, and I'm like, oh, I'll save it for later. I'm gonna do it later, right? And then I move on to this, and then I get another idea, and then it's just a cycle. So I need to like, instead of like moving on to a next idea immediately before even finishing one idea, I need to like write the new idea down really quickly and then continue with the other idea. Um, but then the hard thing about that is that like I'm in the mood. I'm not in the mood for this topic. I'm in the mood for that topic. And if I can't do that topic, I'm not going to be in the mood for this topic, so I'm not going to be able to write well because I'm not like wanting to write it, right? Um so that really sucks. That's really hard to try and work around. I don't know. Bye.